Security is a real concern, no question. But we would argue within ChannelCloud that your data is more secure in the cloud platform than it can ever be within the premises of an SME's building, if you like.
Why is that?
Well, because typically they house their own servers currently. There are backup tapes held on site, and it's very easy to get to it. If I wanted to get to it, it would be very easy to get to it. So the data center itself, this warehouse full of computers, is far more secure than that environment.
But has anybody ever lost their data on cloud networks or on your particular cloud network?
No, they have not. It's not something that has happened, no. But it is possible for sure.
Let's look into the hypothetical possibilities.
Yes.
How could that occur? Because, of course, we've seen hackers getting into the servers of some of the world's largest companies.
Indeed.
We're talking about Google, Sony, PBS,
Indeed.
Fox, you name it.
Indeed.
Wouldn't they try and target the cloud?
Yes, they will, but it's probably who they will target. If I was a hacker, I'd probably want to target the big guys because that's a big hit. Are they really interested in data of a typical SME? I don't think so.
Well, how likely is it that they may actually crack the cloud network of one of these large companies? Really? I mean, does security need to be stepped up across the board, irrespective of this new type of technology?
I think whether you're on premise or in the cloud, security will always be a risk. The biggest security risk to date, in our experience, has been not hackers but internal staff. Has been a huge issue for security, and that will continue when you're in the cloud. So SMEs need to adopt a good stance on security.
Now, when you say SME, you mean small to medium-sized enterprise?
I'm talking about 10 users up to 500 users, that type of organisation.
We should also talk about how the cloud is going to revolutionise business processes. Is it going to be more cost-effective for those large companies you're saying that potentially hackers could target, or for your average small to medium-sized enterprise? Where does the cost saving really matter here?
There are a number of ways to save your money, dealing specifically with SMEs. Typically we see a CapEx versus OpEx arrangement, so you get to hang on to your cash rather than buy it, you rent it. We see it as utility pricing. So now when you're in the cloud, you can turn this up or turn it down as your needs demand. So you can grow and you can contract, and being able to turn that up and down is key for us. And they're the kind of the key components in saving money in the shorter term. But longer term, the benefits are increased productivity, concentrate on your core skills. IT is no longer a burden for you. And you become more agile as a result, so you can meet your customers' needs more quickly and change your offering if needs be much more quickly now.
Now, I must ask you this. One of our producers brought me up to speed with the fact that Larry Ellison of Oracle actually came up with this kind of idea back in the 1990s and shelved it precisely because of these kind of security concerns.
Yes.
What's your answer to that? Why is it now popular?
20 years in IT is a lifetime. Technology has evolved several times since then. So I don't see that as an argument today. It's just simply too much time has passed.